I went to college thinking I was going to be a business major, and I couldn't have been more wrong. My name is Ruby Lindquist, and I'm an English major graduating this May. I'm from Alaska, and I've run cross-country and track and field here. So my experience in Alaska trail running, I train in Alaska every summer. I use trail running and mountain running as training for my collegiate sports here for the past 4 years, and I've really come to realize that that's where I'm the happiest out on the trails. A lot of the races that I compete in Alaska, one of the biggest ones, Mount Marathon, I found huge success in that this last year. And it kind of just opened my eyes to what is possible if I focus on that and if I train for that specifically. The trail running industry in terms of professional running is still growing, and I think in the next years to come it's going to just get bigger and bigger. So I think right now is a good time for me to kind of try to get into that. My time in the athletics department has definitely made me a better athlete and person. I've learned not only to tap into, these boundaries that I set for myself. I mean, you go throughout your athletic career thinking that there's limits to what you can do, and here I've realized that there are no limits, and once I cross those boundary lines, it's really surprising to realize that there's so much more potential out there that your mind just can't process. But once you pass that line, it's real. And I think as a person, it's taught me, to never limit myself. Studying English here and a creative writing minor at BH has taught me that there is no limit to your imagination, first of all, and all the professors here have allowed me to kind of approach English in my own way that works for me. There's so many different ways to approach something in English, so I think they've really taught me to just allow myself to tap into my creative side. There couldn't have been a better major for me approaching this dream that I have of professional running. I think it's just such a great way for me to practice my communication skills. And a lot of the writing that I've done here has really helped me figure out what types of writing work for me and the best way to communicate with others. Yeah, overall I think everything kind of connected in a way that I didn't expect it to, both running and my English major, and I can sit back and be extremely happy now knowing that I did make the right decision.